Okay, so OBS really letting me down. Literally was streaming for like, I don't know, at least 5 minutes. This whole time not realizing that my mic was not connected. Well, the problem was my computer said that my mic was connected. It was all like on and everything because this is Bluetooth. And I was like, okay, so what's the problem? And so then I thought I had to restart OBS because I was like, well, maybe it's a glitch. Maybe I just need to restart it. So I had to end the first stream and redo it. And so then before I started this one, I like it still wasn't right. I was like, what is going on? And so I had to go to settings and I looked and it was like completely like disconnected, not working at all. So I was just like, okay, so but now should be, which means I have to basically redo my whole intro basically. So okay, I'll get into it quicker this time because of that. So I it's been a while since I did a stream in general. And so I just want to do something chill today. I found out about this website called Rooms where you can create these like 3D rooms. And yesterday I kind of played around with it and I already created a room. I have a lot of original characters, and so I thought it would be a good way to like maybe create like rooms based off like that and stuff. And so I already did that yesterday and I am in the middle of working on another room, but then I stopped because I was like, oh, actually, I think it'd be fun to do this on stream. And um, so that's what we're gonna do today. I'll show you the room that I created already so you can kind of get an idea, and then we'll get to work on the room that I'm currently working on, and then I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. It kind of took me a while to do the first room, especially because I was just kind of getting used to like trying to get a hang of it basically. Um, but yeah, so I'm actually pretty excited about it. I wish I'd known about this website sooner. I found out about it from TikTok. You can also get it on the App Store, but it's for like iOS people only or something like that. So I'm just using the website instead. Um, Also, kind of maybe coming up in the future, I have uh thank you, mine boss Bob following. But anyway, um, coming up, I recently Steam had their summer sale recently, so I did get a new game. I got the Guardians of the Galaxy game, and it was such a good deal. I got it off, I think it was like something like 90% off or something like that. And so, it was such a steal. So I'm like really excited to do that for stream. Oh, so this is what it looks like, and you can also look at other people's rooms on here that they've designed, and it's kind of also good inspo. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake it. Good inspo as well, but I'll show you the one that I did, the first one that I did recently, and it's really cool. This is for character of mine. The only thing I don't like about the viewing mode is like it's very like strict with the camera. Like with editing mode, it's very like loose. So I don't know why it's not really like the same here. That's the only thing that kind of bothers me, but it's not that big of a deal. And I like it because it also some of the things have animations. Like you can do coding and they can do like little animations like these windows can open and close, and then these doors open and close. So that's cool. The chair can spin, but like I did it once and then it like got out of like place for some reason, and then I had to like reload it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna mess with that. So, this is this is the room that I'm currently working on for a character of mine, and then I have inspiration, and I'm mainly using this as like mostly the inspiration. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, it's like Dark Academia. That is exactly right. I don't know, like my mind was blanking on that. But so that's kind of the main inspiration for this character of mine. A lot of sort of that Dark Academia style. I want to put a little bit more decoration on this second um nightstand. And so I'm looking through the decor on the I don't know why I pointed. You guys can't see my anyway, so right now I'm trying to find something that would fit on this table. Um something not too it's moth rug? Ooh. Okay, I'm favoriting that. Let me see about candles, because my character, he is very much into candles. He's a candle kind of guy. So I think that would fit. Um, what about that looks nice. It's really some of the things are like really big. You have to like scale them down. Dang, that's like the smallest it gets. That's huge. That's let me do a different one. Um, which one we duo candle? Interesting. That one's pink. Oh wait, no. Um, hmm. Oh, that's nice. But definitely this character of mine is the kind of person to like go into like, I don't know, a home goods kind of store or something and then just sniff all the candles. Oh, it's a duct tape with a little strawberry. But that duct table is so cute. It's kind of frustrating because like they have the cutest like little like duck things and it would be perfect for like a Rosie room, but I've already drawn her like childhood room. I guess I could like do her like room when she's like an adult, but it's still kind of like I did all that already, but yeah, I guess I could maybe at some point do at least her room like when she's older. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Um, okay, I do kind of like this end table actually. How Oh, and it would match with the gold the lamp, I think. That would ooh, okay. There's a lot of like rugs and things. Oh, also another thing. There's an insulin pen. Again, that's such a random, highly specific thing that most people wouldn't think to make in this game or whatever, and I'm kind of like I appreciate it. Not I don't use one. I haven't used one in like I don't think I've ever used one. I have an instant pump, but like still, I appreciate it. I see that. I recognize like props to that person, making it more inclusive. That's what I'm saying. I need to just like lock in. I need to lock in and choose something. There's a handsome Squidward rug. That's hilarious. Hmm. Do you have this book? It's Paris, it's fashion. He does like fashion. Maybe. Maybe. I'll keep that one in mind. I'm still looking. Hamilton? You can't even tell it's Hamilton. It's so blurred or pixelated. Not, I mean, not supposed to be a roast for the person that made it. I did not mean like that. I just was saying it's kind of difficult to tell like what kind of book it is. I'm just gonna go with this fashion one. I'm not the like, oh my gosh, that book's huge. I'm not the like intended person for that. I'm sure there'd be a ton of Minecraft uh stuff. I mean look how pixely this game is. There's gotta be it's very hard to like move the camera. Slay. Okay. The and you have to make sure that the items are not actually hovering like an inch in the air, as they'll do that. Dang it, wait, is this one doing that? The chair? Maybe a little bit, but I don't think it's not that noticeable. Plus it kinda goes over the rug. So I think that's fine. Okay, we got a book. I'm gonna look for like some sort of oops, no. I need to let me I kinda want some sort of like little oops. Hmm. Some sort of fancy thing like that. Definitely no angel statues. A little bit of a tough subject. Oh, there we go. Also, I'm not entirely. I haven't decided if Arth's house or wherever he lives, flat, whatever it would be, would have like a closet or if he would have more like a wardrobe. I haven't. Maybe more of a wardrobe, but I'm not. Eh, I haven't made up my mind on that. The difference is that, well, there's not really much of a difference in terms of just like what it would, the difference in just what it adds to the room. But a closet is like, it's a little tiny. Well, wait, do you? I mean, I don't want to accidentally closet explain somehow. I hope I'm not over explaining right now. The wardrobe is like the. Oh, okay, okay. So closet, at least in my house, a closet is like a tiny little space. Has a door. It's just extra storage. It's like a tiny, tiny little space, smaller than like a bathroom, and you have it has like a what do you call that? It has the like rod thing, and you hang up your clothes, and you have stuff in there. My closet currently is crammed with stuff, to be honest. That's a tiny extra little room. And then a wardrobe is like it's like a stand up, not stand up, but it's or like a hutch, kind of like a not China cabinet, but it's like basically a big tall like cabinet thing. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining very good. Actually, I mean wardrobe. Like a wardrobe is like a giant, not giant. It's like a big space. You can move it. It's furniture. You can take it places. You can move it. But a closet is built into the house. So it's a tiny bit of difference. Again, I hope I'm not like closet explaining, basically mansplaining closet explaining. I'm not really mansplaining what I mean. But a closet is like, okay, only met one walk-in closet. I mean, the closet I have, it's not. I wouldn't exactly call it walk-in because it is pretty small. Like the one that my in the master bedroom. That's what I don't actually even call it that. The main bedroom of the houses here is the biggest room, and it will have the biggest closet. To me, that is a walk-in closet. It's a lot bigger. Like in my room, then their connected bathroom, and then the closet is also connected in there. It sounds weird when I describe it, but I promise if you actually saw it, it would probably make sense in real life. Versus my room is just my room, and then I have like closet over there. Like it's really only big enough to like for me to stand in it, and maybe like one other person to stand in it, or maybe 3 people. It's really tiny. It's about like the size of like my shelf, maybe, but a little bit like thicker, deeper. I can't believe I just went on this whole rant about how the differences between wardrobes and closets. Talk about, I guess, ADHD. Some of these things look very different from the really tiny picture, and then you click on them and there's something entirely different. Like I thought this thing was like either like a weird Furby or like a Labubu thing. Cause I saw it was like around and I thought it was like ears, and I was like, what is that? And I realized it's a tank top, and I was like, oh okay. I can't tell if my dogs are barking or not. They are. It's fine. It's fine. Um. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because that's blue. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That takes up like so much space. Dang, I was not expecting that. This is off topic, but did you see the new Stranger Things teaser trailer? It had a little bit of Vecna in it, so that's exciting. Thank you for the follow. Wait, this one kind of looks like a Minecraft painting. I don't know if uh, turn back around, dang. Can't see it. It kind of looks like a Minecraft painting, but maybe I'm just seeing it. Even what is that? Wait, am I crazy or does that top half kind of almost look like a minion? I think I'm a little bit brain rotted. Dang. You always like have the most like specific knowledge. Hmm. Arth does like metal too, but in general, I mean not just Ghost. But I'm still like it doesn't fit the aesthetic. Maybe his office is kind of where he is more of like a nerd, basically. If that makes sense. He's not as like reserved or whatever. Put a frame, but it's multiple posters is the thing. I guess you could make like put a big frame and it be kind of like that. Also, this is also another thing. I don't know if it's just like my brain, but I'm like looking at the posters and I'm like, okay, but would he actually like those bands? I feel like he tends to like more doom metal is the thing. So, probably not. That's another thing that's kind of frustrating about being a metalhead is when you're still not fully like versed in all of it. There's like 50 billion different like subgenres and I'm just like, what? Like how can you even tell them apart sometimes? It's really difficult. At least in the beginning for me, it was like it took me a long time to be able to hear the differences between black metal and like death metal or even like thrash metal. But now I'm starting to like definitely hear more of a difference. It's kind of weird to like describe it, but black metal is a little bit more slow and more screamy, but death metal is more fast but like growly.
What's grindcore? Grindcore goes a bit like this. It's important not to mix it up with black metal, which is more like. Another common mistake is to confuse it with Viking metal, which sounds more like banging a trash can with an axe.
Yikes, my lord. That's pretty funny. Deer art? Okay, I'll see that in a second. Wait, was it in the paintings? Or was it just like deer art? That's good. You got a keen eye. Definitely like into that. What's your deal, Toast? What are you doing? What? 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 Do you want me to show you Toast for a second and let her say hi to the camera? Come here. Come here. Hi. Here's the baby. She's right here. Just letting her say hi for a quick second. She's probably like, dude, this is not what I wanted. I needed a drink. Here you go. This is kind of silly, but when I'm working on this room, I just think, oh, I already clicked on that one. I think of the scene in the Lego movie where Batman is like, I only work in black and sometimes very, very dark gray. That's what I feel like when I'm working on this room. It's giving that Vine, that girl, she's like talking about different like things, like something like for example, she says something like, "Oh, I like coffee black like my soul."
This coffee is bitter like my soul. I need something black like my soul. Fuck, it's cold like my soul.
I can't wait to make like a bazillion rooms. I'm like, oh yes. Me and my 50,000 OCs need all the rooms. I'm kidding, that's an exaggeration. But I just realized with these photo frames you can put the ones in, I might be able to put some of my art in. Like, oh, yeah. I think I would be able to do that. Possibly. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a what do you call it? I'm gonna put like a picture, one of my art here, probably something here, and then this one I might try to find like a nice looking ghost poster from like Pinterest or something. We'll do this one. I think Melior would probably be his favorite album because his favorite papa is Terzo. Why didn't it? Dang it, it didn't upload one of them. Whatever, I'll fix that later. Slay. I don't know why I'm like so happy. Like it's like my brain had like a moment. I'm like, like I realized I'm like, oh, I can add my own art. Why didn't I think of that before? It's like Arth's so down bad. He's like, yes, I will frame this picture of my wife. Just a single picture of her. This is supposed to be with them in it though. Both of them, I mean. Why didn't it upload the other one? Dang it. Um, hold on. I'm gonna swap out this one with the actual picture of her face cam and not just my drawing. Cause there's probably other pictures I could choose. But this one, I had a specific thing in mind. I don't understand. Whatever. Yay! Okay, that one's good. Slay. But now I'm gonna replace this one. Um, yeah, actually, that fits better. And it's black and white. I think that is nicer. Okay. Okay, cool. There's this one like old TikTok sound and it's this person like, I don't know. I don't think I really saw the original. Like I just heard the sound of it, but it was like someone like I guess had a hammer. I guess hanging up something on the wall or whatever and they were like, "I make this house a home." And that's how I feel right now with this room.
I work hard to make this house a home.
See, this was like the sign. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but like it's not a poster. Like, it's like the sign. Like, what would I even? How often would I use that? But I did find this little Terzo figurine, like a little what are those things called? Those like stupid little Funko Pops. The kind. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, that was not what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be like a super tiny little figurine. Why is he so big? Definitely not Funko Pop size. He's just like a little guy. This is like Art's version, like a little boo boo. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hate those things, kind of, actually. Where did it. It It'd be so freaking funny if I put the Tears like right next to the photo frame of them together. Like, yes, this is clearly on the same level. Go on the same level of my relationship. Like, yes, babe, the Tears figurine has to go with the picture of us. Kidding. Yay. It's so weird how we can't, in the Ghost fandom, agree collectively, sort of, on how to, like, pronounce the names. Like, for so long, for the second Papa, I used to think his name was, like, Secondo, like, second, but actually it's Secondo, which I'm like, okay, fair enough, it is Italian, so I start saying like that. But then people are like, I say Terzo's name like that just because I think it sounds like the best pronunciation, but then other people say Terzo, and I'm like, which is it then? And also, I'm sorry, I'm not calling him Terzo. Terzo? That sounds like some sort of like turf chemical, like, you know what, like a landscape turf treatment chemical thing, like Terzo. No, I'm just saying Terzo. Again, I don't care if it's not accurate or not. Terzo to me sounds better than Terzo. So at least Copia is straightforward. Copia is just Copia. How can you mess up Copia? I guess you could be like Copia, but I mean they've have canonically said his name, like so people know is Copia and Perpetua. Everyone knows how to say Perpetua. That's just like the word perpetual. So like terso, terso, more like tis, tears, like that. I guess it's just because it's spelled with a Z. Then my brain goes to Z, pizza, terso, pizza, terso pizza. I don't know. I still kind of say pizza like pizza. So there's still like a little bit of a Z in that. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Or I can't hear it right. I don't know. Terzo. 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 That does actually sound a little bit more like a name.
Terzo.
Once in a Ghost video, there was some sort of like announcer person for this certain like thing, and the guy said emeritus like emeritus. He was like Papa Emeritus the second. I was like, say that again? It is not emeritus. That sounds like a medical condition. It is emeritus. That one for sure is emeritus. I don't know where he got emeritus from. It sounds like arthritis. I know, right? Some of these things that people make, I'm just a little bit like, you know, it's crazy. Have you heard that stupid Moonbeam ice cream song by that Benson Boone guy? I can't escape it. It's like all over the internet. Or at least it's on TikTok, and it's like annoying. And he's like, Moonbeam ice cream. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, he sounds like that. And I'm like, what is this? It kind of, he has similar vibes to that High Hope song that, like, Brendan Urie sang in, like, I don't know, I think around 2019-ish, maybe. It kind of has, like, similar vibes. There's that song, and the lyrics make no sense. It's like Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Like, what are we doing at the movies? What are we taking off at the what? What is Moonbeam ice cream? What is that? It's just a bunch of like also the Benson Boone guy, he can flip. Like he flips at his like concerts or whatever, but like that's like his thing. Like he's just constantly flipping. Like picture, there's a video, but there's like a picture of him getting like he's on I think it's the Tonight Show. I don't. It's one of those like night shows, it's with Jimmy Fallon, and there's literally a picture of him like because Jimmy Fallon asked for him to like to do it or whatever. He's like, yeah, sure. He like does it, and there's literally a picture of him like mid air with Jimmy Fallon looking up like it's actually really funny. Wait, um, is it the Tonight Show? I think it's the Tonight Show. I don't know. I'm not gonna play the GIF. I just wanted to find a. He's like it's a he's just like mid air. Like what? It's just really random. So I mean, to be fair, if I could flip, I guess I would be like exactly. He's so high up. That's the thing that like gets me. It's like how did he get all the way up there? Can you imagine if Tobias Forge from Ghost did a flip like that? Like during a concert, we just see like Papa flip. Are you kidding me? I missed this before. It's a crucifix. Put it on the ghost shelf, the gelf, if you will. Okay, also Minecraft question. Do you have any happy Ghasts? The first one had accident. I'm concerned. No! That is so sad. That's heartbreaking. It's Hosier. Does he listen to Hosier? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I think he would. Who doesn't listen to Hosier at this point? I'm kidding. Um, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think he would. The app is called, this isn't an app, well, it is an app. This is the online version, and it's called Rooms. It's Rooms dot XYZ, but it's also on Apple, like the iOS App Store. Also, I'm just realizing, bro, is that you? Did you get in my chat? Okay, so there's books, got a picture frame, got the ghost shelf part, we got a record player. Looking at my own shelf for inspo. Um, so like, just be 40. You're smart. Alright. Again, I'm not totally finished, but I'd say I'm pretty happy with what it looks like currently. I think it's a good start. So, that's cool. I'm gonna save that. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. That's cute. Alright. Next stream, I'll probably be continuing to work on the rooms thing, and then at some point I'll start playing the Guardians of the Galaxy game, whenever that will be. I don't really have like a specific schedule currently. I kind of just stream when I feel like it, essentially. Um, hope you hope y'all will tune in next time, whenever that will be. I had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun talking with you, Fish. That was great to actually have someone to talk to a little bit, because sometimes streaming is really just you talking to yourself. So, but okay, so ending the stream now. Bye.